Sunrise day 2. Good morning. Day 2 of car camping. Good morning. I slept. It was very cold. I actually had to put my coat on because I was so chilly. I got up to pee once. That might be the worst part of car camping, is having to get up to pee. It's a lot. I have to move my pillow, put my shoes on, the lights turn on. It's very cold outside. But yeah, I slept. I'm all cozy in my blanket. I'm kind of realizing that there's really no rush in the morning. But overall, great success. It's 6:40 in the morning. My nose is red because I'm cold. It's my last day in Death Valley National Park. I'm going to go see Mesquite sand dunes and then Golden Canyon to Red Cathedral. But first, it's time to get dressed, get ready, and get out there. I have to pee again, but I'm going to go use the toilet that's situated nicely right before the park entrance. My morning view. This is the campsite I stayed at. A lot less cars there last night than there were on Saturday night. Here's my special desert toilet, blending in with the scenery. So I'm doing Mesquite sand dunes first. As you can see, the sun is right behind me. Golden Canyon and Red Cathedral is that way. It's gonna be, the mountains there are gonna be a lot prettier when the sun is facing them. Whereas right now the sun is facing Mesquite sand dunes. So I'm hoping, it's a long drive, it's 40 miles out. So I'm hoping that this guesstimate is correct. Because I'm not going back to Mesquite sand dunes later if I'm wrong. So let's hope it's the perfect lighting and there's not a lot of people there. It's early and it's a really popular spot. So I figured also going early would be the best shot to not have a million people around me. So let's see. I'm here at the Mesquite sand dunes. It's absolutely beautiful. I picked the right time of day to come. There's not a lot of people here, and the sun is shining on them beautifully. I can already feel my shoes filling with sand. It's gonna be a good shoe dump later. I'm heading towards that big one right there. I think I'm actually gonna have to dump out my shoes a few times. So much sand in them right now. This is a super awesome hike. It's all sand. It's all towards that Big Dune over there. But oh, this is so cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely dump my shoes out twice or 3 times or however many times as I do this hike because they are filled with sand. Shoe dump number 1. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, shoe number 2. In case anyone was wondering, or will wonder after I release my next book, Into the Foxhole, these are Russell weeds. Right there, that's a Russell weed. So I'm just living the dream. Second shoe dump this hike. Okay, I'm done taking my little break. Just sat down for a minute, played with the sand. The sand is so soft. It's so nice. I could seriously spend my entire day here. Oh, this is so gorgeous. So beautiful. I'm really happy I made it here. I'm also really happy that I came on a Monday morning because there's not a lot of people here. It's fantastic. Nice and quiet. Oh, this is so great. For a little bit of perspective, you can see those two people right there. Us humans are so small in comparison to nature. Softest sand ever. I love it here. Seriously, I could spend the whole day here and be happy, but I need to get back up on my feet and finish this hike to the Big Dune. The Big Dune is right, I think I got it in the frame right there. Let's go. I'm officially making my ascent to the top of the Big Dune. This is officially my favorite hike in Death Valley National Park. I am so glad that I camped out last night so that I was close enough to drive to this one. It is a little bit out of the way from the main, well, the entrance I came through, which would be my main entrance from Nevada side. But oh my gosh, this is awesome. There's no one here. I've passed like a few groups of people, but pretty much there's no one here. This is awesome. I love this hike. But again, I highly recommend if you're gonna come here and do this hike, do this one on a weekday and do it early. If you go on a weekend, you're gonna get crowds. So I passed this hike on Saturday and it was crowded with people, flooded with bodies. All of this had people walking all over it, which is awesome. That's fine. Everyone's having a great time. There's no problem with that. But if you want to come and have a more isolated experience, kind of just get to be out here by yourself with a few other people, but relatively alone, come early on a weekday. The final ascent. There's a little crow. Wonder if he's waiting for me. My desert friend. Will he wait or will he fly away? He's still there. What does that say? Albert or desert? Bibert. Ubert. I'm walking along the Big Dune. This is the top ridge of the largest dune here. That's where I came from. Right now, I'm at the highest point right now. Unless that's higher, I don't know. Yep, this is the highest point of the dune. I came, well, I did like a whole weird thing with me. Actually, I went all the way, I was over there for a little bit. Then I came down, went back up this way, then I came up the proper way over there somewhere. And now I'm here. Hope that was helpful. All right, it's time for the third shoe dump of the hike. Oh God, it's a big one. I think I'm gonna probably have sand in these shoes forever now. That's okay, it was worth it. Okay, shoe 1 done. Let's do shoe number 2. God, it feels like I have a wet diaper on my foot. Okay. Lord almighty. That is no joke. Oh my God. Wow. All right. Seriously. Oh, so much sand. I love this hike so much. I can't express it enough. If you come to Death Valley, do this hike. Do it on a weekday and do it early, but do this hike. All by myself, I wanna be all by myself. Yes, I do. In case you weren't aware, there's a song for every occasion. Where are we going? We're going down, down, and a really around. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number 1 with a bullet. A loaded gun, sharp blood, sharper than bullet. Oh, looks like I'm going up, up. Why am I going up again? My legs are starting to get tired. Top to this other fake top, down to here. Guess where we're going again? Down, down. Down, down we go. Down, down, we're going down again. This is the way that I like to go. I need some water. It's in the car, let's get back to it. Walking down is a little bit awkward. Kind of just like, I don't know if you can see it. I feel a little bit like a giant. That's how a giant would walk. I don't know if I'm getting anything in the camera, but I'm waiting to find someone watching me do this. I'm waiting to see if there's someone videotaping me from afar. Ooh, what do we have here? How magical. Now that I'm getting a little closer to the cars, I'm starting to see bodies again. So I'm gonna have to put my singing on hold. Oh, lordy. Up again. How are they down there? I'm up here. Huh. Well, I haven't traveled this path yet, so let's keep going. One thing that I like to do repeatedly on long hikes is check that my car keys haven't fallen out. I do have mine. Let's see. Car keys. The reason it's good to do that is because God forbid they fell out somewhere while you were hiking or when you stop to take a break. You don't want to get to the car and realize you have to go do the whole hike again to go get your keys or to find your keys. So I try to make sure to make it a habit to make sure my keys didn't fall out before I get back to my car. Because with my luck, that type of stuff would happen to me. All right, I have the option to go up, up, or down, down. Sugar, we're going down, down. Walking like a giant, walking like a giant, walking like a giant. This is the 4th shoe dump. Oh my gosh, this is the worst one yet. All right, there's also sand in my socks, so there's that. Shoe number 2. Shoe number 2. Oh my god. Okay. I literally was trying to get back to the car before dumping them again, but I literally couldn't walk. I had more sand in my shoe than I had foot. All right, now I'm really needing water. It was cool when I started. I didn't bring my pack because of that reason, but now it's a bit warm. I'm almost back to the car though, so I'll be fine. These kids have the right idea. Going sledding. I'm almost back at the car. This last shoe dump is going to be huge. My toes hurt. There's so much sand in my shoe. It's cramping. It's cramping my style. Here they are. The cars. Time for the 5th shoe dump. Like I said, this one's going to be really big. All right, let's see. Okay, shoe number 2. This one really hurt my foot walking. Oh my god. Take a look at that sand pile. That's all for my shoe. After taking off my first sock, I realized it's worth videoing this too. Yuck. I just used water bottles to clean the sand off my feet. I think what I'm gonna do is drive barefoot to the next place, have the air in my car blowing on my feet so they can dry off. I definitely gotta put new socks on. Those socks are done until I can wash them. But yeah, up next is Golden Canyon to Red Cathedral. But I noticed on the way here that there's a couple little pull-off touristy stops, so I might check those out, see what those are all about. Yesterday when I did those, I was pleasantly surprised. They were pretty cool. So yeah, gonna make my way back down, go south into the park, back towards where I came from. When I get to Golden Canyon, hike that, and then I'm gonna head back to Pahrump for the night. You see that mountaintop? That's Telescope Peak. That's what I really wanted to hike this trip, but as you can see, it's covered in snow still. I'm currently at one of the side attractions, Mustard Canyon and something like Borax Works. I'll take a photo of it when I get up there. It's 11:35, so I'm actually gonna take this time to have some lunch. I'm gonna take my time today. It's gonna be really nice and relaxing. So I had an awesome morning at Mesquite Sand Dunes. I'm doing this little side attraction thing here. I'll tell you more about it when I get up there. And then the reason I'm also taking my time is the sun is right above right now, so everything's a little bit hazy. So I'm thinking if the sun goes down a bit, it's going to cast some really nice light on Golden Canyon and Red Cathedral. So kind of just waiting for that. I'm not in any rush, so just going to take my time and enjoy it. Guess what's on the menu for lunch? Chips and salsa. One might say I'm a creature of habit, and I'm so inclined to agree. Okay, I finished lunch. I'm coming up on whatever this is. Living at Harmony. Crude shelters and tents once dotted the flat below you. This flat here, I guess. I feel like this is the main attraction. Let's see what it is. 20 mule teams. The mules helped solve the most difficult task that faced Death Valley Borax operators, getting the product to the market. Listen, that makes sense. We're in the middle of nowhere here. Okay. Borates, salt minerals, were deposited in ancient lake beds that uplifted and eroded into the Yellow Furnace Creek Badlands. Water dissolved the borates and carried them to the Death Valley floor, where they recrystallized as borax. The question is, I don't know what all you will use it for. Okay. This is where they collected the salts and turned it into borax, if I read that correctly. Might not have. Cool little history lesson. I can't believe, like, in the 1800s, people actually lived down here. It's hard enough to get to with a car in 2021. I know that it's hard to get to, but I mean, imagine being in a horse and carriage. It'd take forever. Also, I mean, right now it's February, so the temperature is lovely. I think it's around, I guess it's at 75. Love it. It feels fantastic. But now imagine this in July, August. That's why they call it Death Valley, because it's deadly. It's also why I came in February. I could have came here last summer when I did my little road trip from Arizona to California, but it was end of June. It's like, you know, it's gonna be so freaking hot. I will just go back another time. I'm at the trail. So I am here, and I want to do Red Cathedral because I did Zabriskie Point the other day, which is that one. So that means I need to go to the left. Okay, time to go through this hole. Wow, this is cool. Going up there. I just came out of that. Take a look at all this. Oh my gosh. Okay, time to keep going. There's still some hike left to do. I made it to the top of Red Cathedral. So beautiful. There's this little trail here to get a closer view. But this is a trail I have to go down, I think. How the heck did I get up here? Oh shit. It wasn't that way. Well, let's see what's at the bottom of this. Here's a 360 view of the top of this hike. It's so beautiful. Today has been awesome. Going down, down sugar. Back down the mountain. Hike is over. I'm back at the cars. That was a good one. This person road tripped from New York in their Dodge Caravan. I should be able to do the same in my Dodge Caravan from New Jersey. That was an awesome hike. Super fantastic way to end my time in Death Valley National Park. I had so much fun. But now it's time. It's 2:48. It's time now to head back to Pahrump and take the most wonderful shower I've ever taken. Yeah, I haven't taken a shower since Friday and it's Monday. Probably shouldn't have done that. That's right, that's camp life for you. That's just the truth of the matter. My hair looks actually kind of nice considering, but I have 147 miles of gas, according to the thing on the screen. I don't know how far Pahrump is, but we're gonna give this a go. Wish me luck. Also, it's 77 degrees here now, 0 wind, so it feels a lot more like 85. So I have experienced a full range of seasons here. I have experienced winter, and I think I just experienced the transition into summer. So I definitely have enough gas to get me out of Death Valley National Park. I just need to make sure I have enough to get me to the next town, where the gas will be significantly cheaper than what they're charging here for 42 a gallon or something. So I should be good. The moon comes out early here. There was my camp for the past 2 nights. A lot less people there on a Monday afternoon versus the weekends. Google Maps just told me I'm officially back in Nevada. I am back in Pahrump, Nevada, staying at the Nugget. I just had dinner, I'm back in my room, and I'm about to take a shower. The first shower I've had in the past 3 days, since Friday. So this is gonna be the most wonderful shower ever.